The course is pretty hard, like hard packed at least. So that's nice.
Really good. I mean, I guess it'll get chewed up with, you know, with more people. It's still pretty early.
Yeah.
Nice.
The NCAA's in 2009 was pretty warm, comparable, but this is pretty awesome.
It's a shame that there's been no snow over the past 2 nationals, but that happens in the East, I guess. It just changes every minute, so the whole "if you don't like the weather, wait a minute" quote just is in action every year.
First of all, it's fast. I mean, it's nice to be on some fast conditions. I mean, compared to what we're used to, you know, which oftentimes feels like sandpaper, it's really nice to be able to glide a long way. The first day we were here, they'd only, I think, got on the piston bully once, so it was really hard and lightning fast. So things have slowed down. You know, still fast, but it slowed down considerably. I don't know if it was a little freezing last night, so you know, it's softened up a little bit, and it's going to get chewed up on the uphills a little bit more than we expected, but that's all right.
Today it broke really fast. It started out pretty cold. It was, I think we got here about 8:15, 8:30, and it was still, the whole course was solid ice. But within a period of about 15 minutes, it went from ice to slush.
Yeah.
So as far as waxing, it's really not that tricky. I think tomorrow's going to be quite a bit colder, it looks like, in the forecast. So it should stay icy probably through all the qualifier.
Yeah.
And then the afternoon might be a little different. It didn't turn out to be like the weather said today. But who knows?
Yeah.
Right.
We're expecting it to be similar, at least in the morning. Pretty firm, and then kind of softening up as it warms up and as skiers, to be honest.
Well, basically what we're trying to do is get a ski that's for firm snow, you know, trying to find track out there that's firm, and then, you know, obviously we got plenty of soft snow today, so that one we got covered. And then, you know, tomorrow it'll be freezing cold and we won't have to worry about it, so
Yeah.
it will start all over again. So
Yep.
That's just kind of the process. You know, we test to get information, but ultimately the best test is the morning of.
It's been crazy good in Alaska, and so we have tons of snow. So everyone, has been skiing on natural snow, and you know, we typically train a few days in the venue before we hit a championships like this. This is kind of our standard practice, and a lot of the reason we do it, it's like when we talk to Holly and Keegan right now, most of the venues, you know, are totally different. You know, like not being able to warm up on the normal track and bare snow and this, and in my feeling, it's a really good development piece. And so what we always try to do for championships is come a few days early so the athletes learn to kind of adapt to the new area and try different ways of warming up. And so that way when the championship starts, they're ready. And plus, too, later in their career, they're ready to be in the World Cup.
I just came back from Europe
Yep.
on the 20th, and you know, a lot of discussion about, geez, there's not a lot of snow here, but it's the same everywhere. It's the same all around the world right now. And you know, they did a great job with the man-made snow, and same thing on World Cup. It's no different. So this is a good test of, you know, what they're going to see over in Europe as well.
It feels pretty similar.
Except
Small
for the
loop.
sun, we never really had this sun.
Oh yeah, the sun's nice. It makes it a lot better.
Yeah, loop I'd say is consistent with what we've been skiing on, and so no complaints.
Yeah. And the conditions, are they similar, or is this about
This is a little more
softer?
spring-like than what we've seen, maybe. We've seen like 35 degrees and raining, but not 45 and sunny.
Like it has 2 pretty big climbs and well, fairly big climbs, and yeah, it's really wide. I mean, the finish is really long, so I think that's like maybe one of the defining factors about this course is that the finish just takes a long time. So you really have to, like, I don't know what to do, whether or not you want to be in front or you want to be behind, but you have to figure it out. So
I think I'm probably just gonna try to go really hard from the beginning and hold on from there.
Last year, I ended up taking a crash and getting myself into last place with like 500 meters to go. So I'm really, you know, I don't know, it ended up being a good thing, so maybe someone should just take me out again this year, but hopefully not. And just looking forward to having a good day.
Tell me, what is I don't know what the gun in the Hollister is.
we got some firepower, bringing out the firepower for nationals. The whole crew's got the 6 shooters.
All the crew? You both have 2? I have.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Double hit.
Whipping them out. You gonna be carrying them all week?
Just today. Bringing out the big guns.
Guess you can't do it in the race, right?